Now, we're just going to get right into this and bring up Mitch, who has been to pretty much every high school in the area and possibly thrown out of every high school in the area. Everybody, please give a round of applause to my first guest Mitch Valentine.
And she told my feelings like I had none. What's up, Maltese? How we doing tonight? Give it up for your host, EVE. Yeah, she is the SHIT, no doubt. So guys, my name is Mitch Valentine, and I want to tell you guys about the glorious summer of 2002. Probably the greatest summer of all time. I was 14 years old. I was dating a girl who had a lot of issues, and I was actually dating two girls at the same time, which would establish a lot of my issues in the years to come. But my main girl that I was dating, she had an amazing butt. A very, very nice butt, if I can say that. It's a nice butt. And she did an amazing thing. For the first time ever, I whipped out my hard cock, and she would go on to stroke that hard cock. 14 years old, getting your hard cock stroked, guys. Can we give it up for that? I mean, that's a beautiful thing. In the daylight, in my driveway, hard cock getting stroked. It was incredible. And it was a small hard cock, if I can say that. I have no problem admitting this. It takes a lot of balls to come up here and say, hey, I got a small dick. But I got a small dick. And it's funny to me because like guys will brag about how big their dick is, right? It's like, oh, what a huge fucking cock, man. Fucking big, thick dick, man, bitches love my big dick. It's like, oh, like this actually takes talent to have a big dick. You know what I mean? Like, you've actually accomplished something by having a big dick. It's like, I got big ears. You know what I mean? Like I listen the fuck out of girls. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm listening to that shit with my big ears. I'm hearing all up in there. The best thing though, guys, about having a small dick is you can always get deep-throated, and it doesn't hurt the girl as bad when you fuck her in the ass. So that's the good thing. All right, this is going awesome. Thanks for having me. I know you guys love me here at the Maltese. Hey, I gotta show you guys something real quick. I brought some props.
Testing. I just want to point out that Mitch is talking about, in a very adult way, everything that we all experienced as teenagers, because everybody's been stroked once or twice, and maybe more, depending on when you lost your virginity. That's all I want to say.
Yeah.
But I'm going to stay up here just in case things get weird.
Things are going to get weird. They've already gotten weird. They're going to get weirder. Check this out, guys. This was a shirt I wore when I got my cock stroked, possibly. Definitely during that time. This is the shirt that I was repping in those days, like summer of 2002. I don't know if you guys can see this, but let me know. Yes, 2002 is live and well right here tonight.
What's in the same?
So that's the kind of teenager I was, guys. There he is right there, actually. 14 years old, 2002. Paradise High School, guys. Paradise High School. Give it up for Paradise High School. Yeah. I actually was expelled from Paradise High School, believe it or not. First 3 weeks of my freshman year, I was dating a girl, the one that stroked my cock, and she was actually serious stuff. She was getting stalked by like her ex. So after school one day, being the big fucking, macho man, that I am, I went up to the dude and I said, this is going down, bro. You're stalking my girl. We're gonna fight. We start fighting. I'm fucking beating his ass. I was, which was, surprising because, well, not really. I got big arms. I can beat some ass. So I beat his ass, and then here's where it get crazy. Fucking a cop comes up to I didn't know it was a cop. He went to grab me from behind. I didn't know it was a cop. I fucking elbowed him in the fucking head. Boom! They expelled me. Can you believe it? They expelled me. Elbowing a cop in the head. But it was cool that the whole school saw it. They cheered. It was the first moment in my life where I was like, yeah, I like getting cheered for doing just horrible things. So that's what brings me also here tonight. And also, guys, so when I was expelled from Paradise High, I ended up going to Ridgeview. You guys, is anybody familiar with Ridgeview? The troublemaker school, right? In Dogtown, Magalia. And it was funny because half the school, half the day was like drug rehabilitation, because all these kids were on drugs. Clearly, they had to be. And the other half of the day was, general education. I didn't do any drugs. I didn't smoke any weed, didn't do nothing. But when I started at that school, that's when I started smoking weed. So thank you, Ridgeview, for starting my marijuana addiction. Yeah. From there, guys, I moved to DuPont, Illinois, which is exactly how it sounds. A podunk, white trash, fucking smelly town, which is where I got my first blowjob. Woo! Oh yeah, she had teeth. I was 15, she was 14. She was a redhead. We went to my buddy's tool shed for 45 minutes. God bless that young lady. I didn't even come. She was just for 45 minutes just doing her best, and I couldn't blast, guys. I don't know. Now I can blast in 5 minutes or less. All right, guys, and then from there, I got another prop to show you. 2004, Redding, California. I was kicked out of 3 schools in Redding. I ended up in Live Oak High School, and this was your boy Mitch Valentine, 16 years old, 2004. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that hair. Jesus Christ. Look at that hair.
Look at that baby fat too.
Yeah, look at that, man. This guy right here, this is when I really believed I was going to be a professional wrestler. I was dead set. I was lifting weights. I had the hair. I was cutting my head with a razor blade. I believed that I was going to be a professional wrestler. So, also, I love That 70s Show. Anybody here love That 70s Show? The greatest sitcom of all time. I was obsessed with that show. And so here's my binder from 2004, 16 years old, Redding, California. Boom. Some serious calligraphy here. First couple verses of Stairway to Heaven. I thought you could tell with the hair, I thought I was Stephen Hyde from That 70s Show. I actually started going by my last name, which is Mitchell. That's why I'm Mitch. So yeah, guys, that's how all that happened. And I'm gonna wrap up here. I actually have one story to tell you about a house party that I had in Redding. And I'm going to do it in song form. So, first of all, I got to shout out real quick. You guys might know her. You guys might know Mark Leathers. Anybody know Mark Leathers? Mark Leathers has a brother named Matt Leathers, who has a wife named Teresa. And I met Teresa because she saw my binder, and she goes, hey, that's my name right there on your binder. Shout out to Teresa, man. She made my life in high school a lot easier because, as you can see, it wasn't easy, but she made it easier. She introduced me to partying and hanging out and actually being social and not, too weird, but I was still very weird. We had a party at my parents left town, and me and her decided that we were going to throw a party at my house, at my parents' house, and this is how it went, guys. I'm gonna do my best to sing for you. This is gonna be bad. This whole thing's been bad, so it can't get much worse. Well, it might. Here we go. There was a party at my parents' house, and we definitely broke the law. I looked into their bedroom, and this is what I saw. I saw Brooke licked Catherine all over, and over and again. And then Catherine licked Brooke to the night's closing's end. My friend Leo and I would get some action too. It was the best night of our life. I was ready to make either Brooke or Catherine my lawfully wedded wife. Then my boy Josh tried to join in, but all he could do was watch. And the next thing that we know, he's pissed, ripping his shirt off. He wants to fight, but then passes out, and everything is cool. Except Teresa stole all my avocados, and my dog's having his way with the Abu. Thank you, Maltese.
It's Valentine, everybody. Mitch, pull up a chair. Pull up a chair. Here, wait. Sit on the other side of the projector there. Like right about where my chair is. There you go. It's a comfy cot. Yeah, you sit like a rebel, don't you?
I'm just scared I'm gonna break the chair.
Well, I think you'll be okay for a minute. All right, Mitch. So you sent me a couple pictures. You talked about wrestling a lot. How would you say that your high school delinquency led to you wanting to beat the shit out of people professionally?
You know, you guys, believe it or not, wrestling, we're not really fighting.
Check him out, guys.
Yeah, we're actually not really fighting. It's good. That looks damn good, but I look good right there.
That's a really good picture.
I look like a fucking
Compared
badass.
to the other ones we just looked at, yeah.
That's my Twitter profile pic. That's my Twitter profile pic.
The isn't doing it any justice, trust me, it's okay.
No, Eva, the reason I like wrestling, is I thought it was stupid, right? Like growing up as a kid, like a young kid, I was like, this is dumb. These guys are fake fighting in their underwear. Like, this is stupid. But then my friend at school, he goes, hey man, you gotta check out The Rock, right? He talks shit, he backs it up, he's the man, you know? All that other shit's fake, but The Rock is real.
He's way hotter than you too.
Well, yeah.
Even in this picture.
Oh yeah. That's another great picture, but no. So I just got hooked and I watched The Rock and you know, that was it.
So it looks like you've won a few things. If you can tell, that's a big. What is that, Mitch?
That is the Entertainment Championship of the world,
Of the world.
and I never lost that title, Eve. I never lost that title.
He'll sign autographs, but he's leaving before the end of the show, so catch him before he leaves, guys. So Mitch, what does this look like to you?
It looks like some kind of backyard wrestling ring. Very, very unsafe. Looks like hospital bills.
Trust me.
Hospital bills are in that person's future.
Yes, backyard wrestling is correct. Yeah, have you ever backyard wrestled before?
You know, a little tiny bit, but really, I actually take, believe it or not, I take wrestling training very serious. So I actually paid $500 to learn from a guy that wrestled in Japan and all over the world and took it real serious. But hey man, if you guys have fun in your backyards, this is ridiculous.
I'm missing a few ladders. That's what I'm missing, right?
The World Series?
If you guys are, no, I didn't say the World Series. Oh, the Giants are definitely not going to World Series. So I just naturally want to be a heel, guys. I want naturally be a bad guy and start going after people, but.
You can bully each other after the show. Mitch, so you didn't do a lot of backyard wrestling, are you sure? Because that guy kind of looks like you. The guy is about to get his face put in the flaming barbecue.
Definitely not.
That's not you.
Definitely would not put this face in that kind of danger. Not gonna happen. Oh my
That guy, though, looks a lot like you, though.
goodness. I don't see
That's
it.
not you?
No.
Okay.
Even in wrestling, in professional wrestling, I am known as humbly humbly known as the best looking man of all time. And that is one of the ugliest. There, point proven. Am I right?
That's better.
Am I right? That is the heartbreaker, Mitch Valentine, guys.
That is what every school produced. By kicking him out, he became the heartbreaker, Mitch Valentine. Mitch, did you have any nicknames in high school that you loved or hated?
You know, so I got my
Besides asshole or...
yeah, that's what my mom called me. But
Your mom's a lovely woman.
yeah, she is. So the heartbreaker, Mitch Valentine, is my stage name, my wrestling name. My real name, guys, I don't tell a whole lot of people this. I'm telling people this lately. My real name is Jesse. Yeah, that's cool, man. So I got a point.
Everybody say hello, Jesse.
So I got a point. So my real name is Jesse. So here's my nickname. I was a fat kid, still am. So I was a fat kid in school. So instead of Bessie the cow, it was Jesse the cow. Yes.
Oh, kids are so cruel.
Yeah.
Well, Mitch, I had one more question. Oh, this was after high
Oh, this is
school.
way after.
This is like the product.
That's me skinny. I'm skinny right there.
I was going to ask you what class you took that you feel is the most useless now, but I don't know if there's any classes. Probably all of them, huh?
Yeah, probably detention.
Detention was the most
Yeah,
useless.
actually went to detention. I had a really hot detention teacher, hot young lady, and my friends told me, they go, damn, she's hot. I'm like, yeah, she's hot. They're like, I dare you to grab her butt. And I was like, oh. And I grabbed her butt and was expelled. Expelled again.
That'll do it. That'll do it. Well, Mitch, I'm going to expel you from this show right now. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.